Good morning once again on another unbelievable morning. You'll probably get tired of me doing this, but I like to give these sky shots where there's not a cloud in the sky. You know, if you're anything like me, this is getting to be a little tiresome. No, not the sky shots and not the beautiful mornings, but the being away from everybody. You know, the social distancing thing. For me, it's especially tough because my job, what I do as a pastor, involves social contact. I've got to be with people. And when I'm not, I feel like I'm not doing what I need to do. And right now, I just can't do that. Even when it comes to funerals, that's a very difficult situation. When we have done funerals, they've been very short. They've been with us all scattered around the cemetery, or else just a very limited number of us within the funeral home. And actually, they prefer that we not even have funerals, period. Have a memorial service later on. Well, what I like to do by looking at all these beautiful sky shots is to look for that silver lining in the storm clouds, so to speak. I always thought that, that's just a way of denying what really happened and the ugliness of what's going on. Not necessarily in this case, but in any terrible event. Look for the silver lining in the clouds. Yeah, but look what happened with the storm that passed through. But at the same time, maybe it's a way for us to maintain our sanity. Maybe it's a way for us to get through the storm. So looking for silver linings in the clouds. Maybe these mornings that are so grand and glorious are one way of doing that. Dear God, can you just add about 40 to 50 degrees to the afternoon temperature? That would be even better. Oh well, those days will come. They're just around the corner. Silver linings. Maybe if we spent our days looking for those silver linings instead of, griping and groaning about not being able to do what we want to do, maybe that would help us get through so much quicker, so much faster. It is difficult. It is difficult not getting together as people. And especially as people of God, we're meant to be in community. So often we think our faith is a matter of me and Jesus, but our faith is a matter of we and Jesus. It's communal. It's coming together around the altar, coming for that bread and that wine, coming to sing, coming to praise. And we just can't do that right now. It's coming together at potlucks. It's coming together for Sunday school. It's coming together for Bible study. And we just can't do that right now. But those days are coming. Let's just keep anticipating. Let's keep our hopes high. Let's just keep contact with one another, however we might be able to do that, whether it's through phone calls, through letters, through these little things on Facebook. Hopefully this is a way that I can keep in contact with all of you. May not be the best, but maybe it's the best we can do right now. I'm looking at the very back of my spread here. Part of why Janice and I bought this property is we just love it so much. And it's wild. This whole back part was totally wild when we purchased it. And a lot of it is now returned to a paddock area because of the goats and the sheep. But I just want to show you something that's happening. See the green behind me there? These are the honeysuckle bushes that are growing just about everywhere. And now they're starting to get those green leaves on them. Silver lining. That's a silver lining. Spring is here. Warmer summer days are just around the corner. There is things that we can think of and search for and find to get excited about. And with those warmer days, and as we move through deeper into our social distancing and research on this coronavirus, hopefully answers will come. There will be solutions that we find that can once again allow us to celebrate this kind of life together once again. Because the Christian faith is all about life together. And maybe, just maybe, that life together right now means loving one another just enough to stay apart for a while. We can do this together. God bless you, and may He give you the strength and the courage and the perseverance to see our way through this pandemic. I know He can. I know He will. God's blessings.